Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It is great to have you with us. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. You look at Miami. They've been dominating this series, winning the first 2 games on the road. With a win here, they've taken almost insurmountable 3-0 lead.
Yeah, they would basically lock up this series if they win tonight. 3-0 would be insurmountable. They've played so well in winning the first 2 games on the road. So if they're anywhere near that good here today, with the advantage of playing in their own building, I think they're going to be in great shape.
Well, you have to think so, Steve. I mean, they have a major upper hand in the series at this point. The crowd can feel it and sense it too. They know what this game can do for their guys, and they're as keyed up as the players are.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shot denied. Now the pass to the Prophet. Prophet fires the 3. That one goes. Coming.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Pass to Drake.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
We play just over a minute here in the first. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Pass to the Prophet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That is his first foul of the game.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
First quarter of play with about a minute left on. An emphatic LU jam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. Their teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game. A potential momentum builder.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That'll be his second foul of the game. Celtics making a switch here. Off the inbound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Both free throws good from Beachring.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Right now we're going to go to Doris Berg, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
He's excited to have won 2 road games to start the series, but added, this is no time to be patting ourselves on the back. We have to continue to play exactly like we have been in the first 2 games. We'll see if they can do that here in Game 3, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Off target at the rim.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
There's the pass to Big Dog. All sorts of time. That's good.
How about this performance in the face of the injury? Played through a lot of pain out there.
Pass to Beachring. The good-looking shot from the wing. Here's Money. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Lets it go from 11. Cannot hit. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Here's the closer. Butler on the way. The 18-footer is right on the mark. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Passes it to the Prophet.
Pretty early to be over the limit, Kevin. You'll have to watch the fouls from here out.
For Boston, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from the Prophet. The Heat trail by 4. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Here's B-Train. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. B-Train's got 6.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Here's Butler. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
The pass to the Prophet. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and show you the players with the best shooting percentage in the regular season. Take a look at Miracle Man, a great player, second in the league.
Boy, you look at these numbers, they're amazing. I mean, really solid. It points out the fact that when you're on this list, you've taken good shots and you've made a high percentage of them, but I really think it speaks to shot selection as much as it does shot making.
Gets it to go. 6 points for Butler.
Good defense, but gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Here's the screen. Pass to Z. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring sources for the Celtics.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Now here's Butler. He has 6, and the basket good. Butler's got 8 points.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
Passes it to the Prophet. Brogdon from the arc. It's rebounded by Drake. And the pass to Money. Here's Big Dog. Wide open look. And it falls over the rim and in. Big Dog's got his second basket of the night.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Down low. Here's Z. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Z's got 6 points.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
The Prophet passes to Z. Here's the Prophet, defended by Drake. Gets it to go. 9 points for the Prophet.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Pass to Drake, to the inside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shoots. Misses the jumper.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Passes to B-Train. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Taken away. Here's the Prophet. Brogdon, defended by Drake. The pass to Z.
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And again, Boston with the triple.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
They've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
Boston making a switch here. The Heat trail by 12. Now the dish to Bryant. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. On the wing, Brown. Tatum. Lowry with the block. They retain possession.
Well, he's a fearsome defensive presence in the paint, a shot-blocking machine, and the intensity, the effort that he brings night in and night out is such a huge asset for his team.
And he is a persistent defender too, Steve. I mean, even if he gets caught behind on the break, he'll bust his behind to get back into the play and maybe come up with a block at the last second.
Tyler, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Here are the Heat, trailing by 13. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
Lowry with the ball, picked up by Brown. Lowry against Brown. Number 13.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Baddest ones checked in for the Heat. And so it's Boston with it. 10-point lead. It's Brown with the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a three-point play. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. For Boston, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Here's Tyler. Knocks it loose. Love kicks to Bryant. Backing him down. Lowry. And finish off by Bryant.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrowed.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of a team ready to fight back into this game.
And here's the fast break. Lowry passes to Reynolds. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Celtics leading by 11. It's Brown with the drop.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him here.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, their offense continues to click.
Love right side. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Brown outside. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, Kevin, I like the way they've come out here. I mean, they're shooting it well and with confidence from outside. Just a good, strong start for them.
Outside Lowry. Baddest one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Tatum. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they built this lead.
And they built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
Miracle Man is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Baddest one. Then there's Lowry. And it's Tyler in at the shooting guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Here's Porzingis, played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 15. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
Sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how serious it is, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Heat have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. The Celtics making a switch here, and good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
It's off his foot, and it's being called a kickball. So it's the Celtics now. At one point, they led by 16. Tatum, and you can count it, he'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA during the regular year. The Heat in 5th.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Now, here is Lowry. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Baddest ones checked in for Tyler. Dropped it while recovering. The kick out to Brown. Dropped it. No one near him. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 5 points in the game. Tipped away. Pass to Reynolds. Fires from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Horford against Lowry. Here's Brown. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Love. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Big Dog is checked in for Love. And Money subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Tatum can't hit. Excellent D from Big Dog.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off. Perfect.
And so it's Boston with it after the Heat pick up 2. Horford kicks to Brown. Good on the triple. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Z's checked in for the Celtics. The Prophet comes in for Brown. He'd have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Passes it to Reynolds. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, how exciting is it, guys, to see him go hard to the basket like that? I love it.
It's always fun to see, and it's one of the sights you can count on when he's out there, for sure.
Yeah, but you got to try to do more to slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop.
That is good.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Pass to Horford. Dropped it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's the Prophet. Good. The Prophet's got 11 points.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
The Heat trail by 20. And there's the pass to Miracle Man. And stolen by Horford. Here's the Prophet. He passes to Z. The Prophet defended by Reynolds. Here's the Prophet. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for the Prophet. He's got 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Going forward, I think it'd be a good idea to let him spend a little more time behind the arc. He looks like he has a nice touch from out there. Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Dropped it. Hammers it home. The polish off the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
The closers checked in for Miami. Inside, goes up with a stripe, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Both free throws good from the Prophet. He'd have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. There's the steal. Pass to B-Train. Here's the Prophet. Leads him in there. No good from B-Train. Here's Drake. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
You sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how serious it is, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
Both free throws good from Drake.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
Here's Z. Gets it to go. Z's got 10.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
To the middle, number 13. And Boston with the rebound. Here's the Prophet. He's got 15. Brogdon passes to B-Train. Here's Money. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. The pass to Reynolds. Here's the closer. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. B-Train's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Brogdon. Defended by Drake. The Prophet passes to Z. Brogdon. Pocket 6. Deflects the pass. In transition, here comes Miami. There's B-Train. He's got 6. Pass to the Prophet. Shoots the 3, and that is good. The Prophet's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Has pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's Miracle Man. He passes to Money. Here's the closer. The tray. Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Off the inbound pass, and that one's good. The closer's got 9 points.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Passes it to Money. Now the pass to Drake. Nails the run. 11 points in the game.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Pass to the Prophet. Celtics passing it around. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Shots good from Drake. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he need to make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
He'd have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Miracle Man. Shot is no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They set the pick. Passes it to Beatrice. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break, here they come. Money passes to Drake. Hits the bucket. The closer's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change. They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Boston making a switch here, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The pass to Miracle Man. Now the feed to Butler. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Butler's got 10 points in the game. Celtics leading by 23. Pass to Z. Another steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Open shot. Butler off target from the baseline. Tatum defended by Butler. Rocked it. Lost it. No good that time either.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Pass to Drake. Here's Miracle Man. Swiped away. Here's the Prophet, defended by Drake, and that one's good. And it's now 23 points for the Prophet.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
1:03 left in the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Well, we've had some big guys in the NBA this season that were not afraid to let it fly from deep, and here were the best among them. Well, you look at Z, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, B-Train.
It's amazing. These days, there are just so many good outside shooting big men. That didn't used to be the case in the NBA, but now the floor is spread all over the place because you got so many big-time shooters at that 4 and 5 spot.
Yeah, you make a good point there, Steve. Big guys shooting the ball well. It's part and parcel of the game now. You go back a generation, there were only a fraction of big men who could knock down outside shots like we're seeing currently.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. The pass to Miracle Man. The steal. Pass to Beatrice. Wow. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And that one is hammered home.
That is as athletic a move as you're going to see right there, folks. Unbelievable.
Clark, what about the hang time?
Oh, you're talking about hang time. That fella had helium in those shoes.
Well, if you're going to pull off a 360, you better have hang time.
Here's the Prophet. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And Miami making a change here. Outside Butler. 4 seconds left. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. And so Butler nails both of them. Good if it goes. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, what a remarkable half the way he attacked the rim and scored in the paint. Defenders, they were trying to slow him down any way possible.
Celtics leading by 23, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
B-Train passes to Rogers. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in, and both free throws good for Rogers. Here's Butler. Passes it to Money. Here's Miracle Man. There's the pass to Money. Second shot opportunity, and it's Butler laying it in. Butler's got 14 points.
You know, really doing a good job of getting into the teeth of that defense here.
Yeah, they're having their way in the paint right now, guys. That's 6 in their last 10 points coming inside the lane.
And they're moving it up. Here's Drake. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. The closer's got 21 in the game.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Pass to Z. Here is Rogers. Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot's good from the Prophet.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Lays out. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Passes it to Money. The 3. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Down low. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 10 points for B-Train.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as a measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Money. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
That's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
The Prophet passes to Rogers. Misses the 3. Miami's gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Here's Drake, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Pass to Rogers. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Money. Rogers passes to the Prophet. And he makes good on the layup. The Prophet's got 28.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Miracle Man. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the pass to Money. Beyond the arc.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Pass to the Prophet. Dropped it. Feeds it to Brown. Rebound by the Heat. Miracle Man's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Passes it to Drake. Here's Money. Here's Big Dog. Comes up empty down low. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Here's Z. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Now let's take this chance to break out the list of the NBA's top free throw shooting teams in the regular season. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, when you have numbers like this from the line, your coach is not only satisfied, but he's confident. Sure, there are some guys whose numbers help offset the weaker shooters, but overall, this has been a solid team from the line.
Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. The shot's good from Miracle Man. Miracle Man's got his second basket of the night.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
And there's the pass to Z, and stolen by Butler. Rebound, Boston. On the wing, Brown. Carries it from three-point range. Brown's got 17 now.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams and their effectiveness from the three-point line.
Then you really notice it at that end of the floor where they continue to get open looks and knock them down.
Miracle Man, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. Celtics making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
How about all the points they're getting off turnovers?
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Pass to the Prophet. He feeds it to Horford. He passes it to the Prophet. No good from outside. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. Passes to Big Dog. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
The Celtics making a switch here. Another steal. Now the pass to Drake. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. The closer's got 25 points. Pass to the Prophet. It's rebounded by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wallace with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Passes it to Big Dog. Backs him down off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. There's the pass to Money. Good ball movement here by Miami. Blocked. Here's the Prophet, and he has 28 points for the game. He passes to B-Train. Hands it from downtown. B-Train's got 13 points.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Dropped it. The coast-to-coast dunk. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 assists.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Pass to the Prophet. A stupendous finish in traffic. The Prophet's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
They need this. It's rebounded by the Prophet. The Prophet's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to B-Train. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Talk about a terrific game for B-Train. 13 points. He's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Butler dishes to Love. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's the Prophet. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. The Prophet's got 32 points in the game.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
And Tyler kicks to Butler. And the pass to B-Train. Here's Money. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Z's checked in for Al Horford. Pass to the Prophet. Brogdon. Here's Z.
Throw down there. Man. A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Here's Money. He's got 5. Love goes in. Passes it to Money. Back to Love. Money takes it off the glass. Money's got 5 points in the quarter.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
The pass to Beecher. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Brown is checked in for the Prophet. .121 left to play in the third. That's good. And that's 18 points for Z.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
Butler up top. He's covered by Brown. And it's blocked. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
And Miami has possession. He kicks it to Tyler. Outside Butler. It's intercepted. Up the floor. Brogdon. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pass to Money. There's the triple. And yes, sir, that one drops. Money's got 10.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Good. And that's 20 points for Z. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Butler against Brown. Outside Butler. Poked away. It's Brown with the... Oh! Wow.
Hammer time!
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Richardson is out there with Lowry. And there's Bryant. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Tyler in at the small forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami. That's good from Williams. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Heat shooting well, 50% from the floor. And here's Richardson outside. There's the bucket, good.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Back to Brown.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
Tyler off the pick from Bryant. And Tyler kicks to Richardson. Dishes it to Love. Off target with his 3. And the Celtics shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Shot left block. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Really an extraordinary game for Brown. He has 23 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Tyler passes to Lowry. He dishes it to Love. Kicks to Tyler. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Richard. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. That one on Love. The first one falls. The Heat making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Lowry kicks to Richardson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Offensive rebound. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
A top-notch offensive rebounder. Clark, it seems like he's always around the ball.
Yeah, it sure does, Steve. One of those guys you've got to find when the shot goes up. Get your body on him or he'll embarrass you.
Boston dictating the flow. Brown with a screen on Richardson. Brown outside. Off target from 3-point range. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. The dish now to Richardson. Here's the 3. The shot is off, and it's Boston the other way. Richardson cover. Brown outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. And there's the feed to Richardson. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
At Richardson. 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
And he makes both free throws. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Three-pointer. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Outside Lowry. Feeds to Tyler. A 3-ball. Tries to save it. Shot clock at 6. And here's the break. Tatum. Richardson covering. Horford with the screen on Richardson. Tatum. Rebound by Tyler.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Pass to Richardson. Lots of room. Richardson missing again.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Shooting for Boston, number 45. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Tyler. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Lowry. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Ryan in the post, working on Williams. Miami no good on that time either. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. He feeds it to Horford, defended by Butler. Horford dishes to Williams. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And Miami shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Lowry passes to Love. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
There's the pick. Number 45. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Butler with the ball. Love with the screen for Butler. And not sure what he was thinking there. Tatum. Rebound by the Heat.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
11 seconds on the shot clock.
Richardson for three. Gets it to go. Richardson's got 8 points in the quarter.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Pick by Williams. Tatum. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And he gives them a terrific option in the low post every time down the court. Even with multiple defenders around him, he knows how to create a shot for himself.
Pick by Horford. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Butler missing again.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Number 45, while recovering. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Richardson, good.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Richard, while recovering. That is good.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Now here's Butler. He passes to Lowry. He kicks it to Richardson. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his third assist on the night. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Love. This one for three. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
6 on the shot clock. Richard, while recovering. Rebound by Butler. And Miami shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Love outside. Another miss by Love. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. They double him with Butler. Number 45, Richardson cover. Let's go. And again, it's Boston converting.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Outside Lowry. Back to Love. Lets it go with the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 6 points for Kevin Love. The Celtics have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Tatum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, it took him a long time to get that three-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
Outside Butler. The pass to Lowry. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Richard, while recovering. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. That one on Love. First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Heat shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Outside Lowry. Pass to Richardson. Fires from deep. And that one's good.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Dishes to Williams. Porzingis defended by Bryant. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Well, I think he shouldn't have forced that one. Instead, he should have passed it off.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific